Hi, good afternoon all. So today I have received my original DL. So after 45 days, so how I received my DL and what are the challenges I faced while while getting while getting my DL test passed. So I'll just talk about how was my experience. So here I went directly. I have not approached the driving class, and I went directly by applying online and like first of all I have applied my LL, and after applying my LL I have received my LL after writing the test, and it charged around 350 for LL and the LL test, and I have I received my LL, and after that for DL we required an valid RC of the vehicle and the emission test of the vehicle and the insurance of the vehicle. So if you have the valid copy of all these three things, you can go directly and you can approach the inspector directly, and you can get your DL test passed. If these things are not there, if these are not there with you, and there is another approach. The another approach is to you need to visit to the driving class, and after that there they will provide their vehicle with all these documents, like RC book of the vehicle and the emission test and the insurance. All these three things will be there with them with their own vehicle, and you need to approach them and make your DL test passed. So I have approached the second step, like I have consulted a driving school, and there I asked for a vehicle with them. So they asked around 2 2.5k to give their own vehicle for the driving class, and I've I've took their vehicle, and I've attended the driving test, and the last month last before last month, September I have attended my DL test, and it was very good. The entire thing was taken care by the driving school, and after that they'll give their vehicle, and after taking the vehicle there are a few rules, like how to drive the vehicle in the RTO office. My RTO office was nearby to my location, so I reached the RTO office by 9 o'clock. So after reaching there, my DL test was first step was verification of all the documents. So if you are going directly with all these documents, you need to carry all these three documents along with the in the online you will get an form of the RTO. So you need to download that, and you need to attach with along with these documents, and you need to submit it to the RTO officer. After that, the first step will be the verification. So after verification, the second step will be you need to meet the officer, and the officer then verifies the documents, all your documents, and third step is to attend the driving test. So as I said, uh, for the vehicle I consulted a driving class. So before that I have learned the driving by myself, and directly I went to the driving school, and finally they downloaded the form for me, and they gave all the required their vehicle documents to me, and I attached. The first step was verification. In the first step what will happen is as you can see the photo here. So the first step will be they'll click the photo of yours, and they'll ask few details, your name and your date of birth. And after asking the details, and they'll take a signature. This they'll take a signature, and after taking a signature, the first step verification will be done. And the second step, you need to wait for 10 minutes. And the second step will be you need to meet the RTO office. He will be looking the end to end of how you drive the vehicle. So there will be another person who will guide you to meet the RTO officer. So you will be standing in a queue, and as soon as the people passing through the RTO officer, so you will be reaching out to the RTO officer, and you'll be asking you few details about your name and date of birth, and you will be telling all those details. And after that the second step verification will be done. So in some cases, as they said, you will be asked few questions on this traffic signals signs, but for me they have not asked. But in the LL, I have received these questions and I've attended it. But in the DL, the officer did not uh, ask me those details, because on that day there was an Ganesha festival. So due to the festival, there was some busy schedule going around the office. I guess due to that they did not ask me any question. But as my friend said that they in the DL also they will ask few questions if you prepare for, if you're preparing to attend the driving class, so you can prepare for those questions also to be on the safer side. So after second round of verification, I waited around 30 to 40 minutes, because there were huge crowd around the office. So there were many people for different category for renewal. So person who is having the bike license, he wanted to renew it. And the person who has only the bike bike license, and he requires car license, and they were also standing around in the crowd. So it took around 15 to 20 minutes, and I was waiting in the queue. And after that, there one more your uh, your application details and the name and the signature will be taken by the person outside, like another side of the RTO office. So there you will give your details, just registering in the book. So that is the so first step is with the signature and the photo. And the second one is you'll meet the officer. And third one is you will be registering your details in the register book. So the fourth one is the driving. So after that I've registered it, and as soon as a person will come near to you, and he will call you up, call your names, and then you need to go for the driving test. So we were waiting in the crowd, and a person came from the driving area, and he called my name. So and I went there, and I said I went to the driving school, and the driving school guy already he gave me the car, and I took the car. And the for the step is like we need to go straight and taken that was there will be different. On that day, this was the direction they have given. I need to go straight and take a right, and I need to take a reverse, and I need to take a reverse and without stopping. And there is a speed breaker. I need to go reverse, and I need to come forward and take a round. I need to park in front of the officer. This was my task given to me for the driving class. For some person, it will be like taking left, and for me, I received taking right. So I have done I took right turn, and I parked my vehicle, and I parked in front of the auto office. So after that, he just took my entire set of documents with him, and uh, yes, he just took me set of the documents with the RTO office. So and he said your test is done and the results will be updated accordingly. So after that, after 3 to 4 hours, I have received a text message. Your your documents is verified successfully. So after getting this notification, so this is just a document verification. If you don't have proper documents, you will get another verification like your document verification is failed. But I have received this is as document verification is successful. And the and after 10 days I so after 10 days I received a text message as your driving test is your driving test is passed. So I got the this after 10 days. And after 20 to 25 days, around 30 days, I received a message like I received a message of your my driving license number in my text message. So and after that, after receiving this message, I went directly to the Parivahan portal and I checked what is this. And there my DL number and all the details was there, and the verification details and all this was there. And this one you can add it up directly to DigiLocker also. So I have added it. And after 40 days, the same because I went through the driving class. I went there and I collected my DL. So today I went there and I collected my DL. And they had a bunch of um, DL cards. So I went directly there and I collected it. And this was the experience. And then apart from this, my challenge situation was because they here I learned with my own vehicle. And there here the system parts of the driving the way of driving in our own car and the way of driving in their car will be different. So there I got this one I got Swift Desire. So it is very so the handling of the car will be completely different. So there the clutch was little bit hard. And somehow I managed and I passed the result. And this was my experience. Hope you like this video. And I have given all the details how I passed my how was my experience and what are the stages I came through. And yeah, this is all about. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.